Can someone just move into your property, stop paying rent, and you can't do anything about it? With the Tenant Protection Act gaining traction in many areas, some landlords are worried about situations like this. Now, depending on where you live, the specific details of the TPA could vary, but the overall idea is to create more protections for tenants. So let's break this down, what it means for you as a landlord. First things first, the Tenant Protection Act might make it more difficult to evict tenants. There are stricter requirements for what constitutes a valid eviction reason. For example, non-payment of rent or causing damage to the property. Additionally, it can require landlords to offer a cure period, which gives the tenant a chance to fix the issue before eviction proceedings can begin. Another key aspect of the Tenant Protection Act is rent. Under the TPA, landlords can only increase monthly rent by a certain percentage each year. This amount is 5% plus CPI. While this offers stability for tenants, it can pose challenges for landlords who rely on rental income to cover expenses like maintenance, mortgage payments, taxes, and so on, especially when costs are rising. It also can penalize landlords that haven't raised rents for longer periods of time. If you are way under market on your rent that you're collecting each month, it could take you years to catch up. And finally, security deposits. There are in some cases limits on the amount landlords can charge for security deposits, and also strict guidelines for returning these deposits at the end of a lease. So how can you adapt to the TPA as a landlord? Here are some tips. First, stay informed. Research the Tenant Protection Act and understand what your rights are as a landlord. By staying proactive and adapting to these changes, you can navigate the rental market successfully while providing a safe and secure living environment for your tenants. Next, screen tenants carefully. This is more important than ever. Do a thorough background check, verify employment and rental history, and make sure that all their financials check out. Another thing is maintain rents at market. Many landlords do not hire a property manager to save a little, and in the end it can cost them a lot because you become chummy with your tenants and fail to keep rents at market. Finally, communicate clearly. Outline expectations and all lease terms in writing, be responsive to tenant concerns, and address issues promptly. By staying informed, being proactive with tenant placement, maintaining rents at market, and communicating clearly, you can adapt to the Tenant Protection Act and continue to be a successful landlord. One final note, the Tenant Protection Act so far does not apply to condos or single-family homes. It applies only to multifamily properties and any property held in a corporation. If you have any questions about the TPA or need help finding great tenants, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always here to help you navigate the real estate market. Thanks for watching. I'm Jordan Bennett with Jordan Bennett & Associates. Like and subscribe for more great real estate tips.